Hey guys, good morning. It's me, Chrissy Lee. It is Monday morning, and I have been sitting at Eric's shop. Well, it's not his shop, you know, the company shop, for 2 hours. I don't know what's going on. He's come out a couple of times to get a cigarette and to ask me to hold a screw and then tell me no, he's gonna hold it. Oh look, here he comes. Finally. It always happens. As soon as I turn the camera on, people start moving. It's just the way it goes. Alright, I guess I'll have to wait.
What did it say is wrong now?
There's an accident at San Jose. All lanes are blocked, and it's going to take an hour and 37 minutes to get there. And I have to pee.
It said that?
Yeah. We have just arrived at the new job we're going to be at for the remainder of the year and probably into next year. It's a big church out in the middle of nowhere. It took us an hour and a half to get out here. Of course, there was some heavy traffic because of an accident. Hopefully no one was injured. So this is going to be pretty boring for me. It's a hard hat job. I won't be able to go in. And yeah, there's no shade. This is gonna be just loads and loads of fun. I'm not real excited about this one. Oh my gosh. Hopefully I have service out here. At least I've got my phone to save me, but it's been acting up a lot. My sound stops working out of nowhere. So that makes it impossible to watch videos and also impossible for me to edit. But so far I've been able to fix it each time. My phone's old as far as technology goes these days. It's like 2-3 years old, I don't know. Last time I told a guy that worked for a cell phone company what phone I had, he laughed at me. So it must be pretty old. Keep wanting to tell you guys, and I keep forgetting as always, that since Thanksgiving when I had that panic attack, I have had 2 episodes where it felt like it was going to happen again. Last night was one of them, though it wasn't as bad as the first one, which was 3 or 4 nights ago. My days just seemed to I don't know, disappear somewhere. But yeah, I don't know if because it's happened and the fact that it was such a terrifying experience that as soon as I feel something that resembles what the beginning of it felt like, my basically anxiety of having another panic attack kind of creates the panic. So I've been trying to, when I start to feel it, and what I usually feel is that my arms and hands start to feel like they're going to start going numb. And then instantly, of course, I'm taken back to Thanksgiving Day and that whole thing. So I just try to like keep moving them because when it happened the first time, that time, I didn't realize what was going to happen. I had felt the feeling before. It had felt strange, but it never went that far. So I didn't think anything of it until I couldn't move my fingers or my hands anymore. And that's just, being paralyzed is just a terrible, 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 scary feeling. And so now when it starts to feel like that's what's happening, I can feel the panic set in. So I just keep moving my hands in an effort to hopefully stop them from becoming paralyzed. And I'm laughing about this, but it's not funny. And then I've also noticed that it feels as if I am not breathing correctly. Like I've forgotten how to breathe properly and I'm having to manually breathe in and breathe out. And then it just feels like I can't get my breathing back on track. Like if I stop thinking about breathing and stop making myself breathe, it's like I just forget to breathe. And then of course I start getting nauseous, which is something that I didn't recognize when it happened on Thanksgiving, but it seems to be coming along with these things that I've been feeling lately. And I was telling Eric about it, and he's like, you've got to control yourself. If you let the panic set in, that's what causes the panic attack. And I guess I've done an okay job. I haven't had a full-blown panic attack, but it's scary, man. It's like ever since that, I don't want that to happen again, especially if I'm alone, because my mom did tell me that if my diaphragm does the same thing that my hands did, I could stop breathing. And, you know, Eric needs to know how to do CPR, which I wish she hadn't told me, because that's even more scary, and now I'm telling you, so that's just, I'm just as to blame as anyway. Yeah, I wanted to tell you guys that about that. It's just scary, and I don't like it. Try to get over there so I could use the portalette. Oh, let's see how dirty these things are gonna be. That wasn't that bad, actually. It was relatively clean. This is gonna be nice. I don't know why I paused so long. I was gonna say there's gonna be lots of copper wire. They're installing a lot of that now, so there'll be lots of scrap for us to get. There's a dumpster over here that I would like to go in, but I probably won't. At least it's a nice day. I mean, it's warm-ish, cool-ish. Sun's out, but there's a really nice breeze, so hopefully it doesn't get too hot. It's like I said, there's no shade here. This might be a nice place to metal detect, but honestly, I don't see myself doing it. There's way too many people here, and they would definitely be staring at me if I was walking around metal detecting. And it's one of those times I wish I could be invisible. Got the rolled up change for lunch. And it's hot today, guys. It's so hot. It's December, what, 5th? And it's this hot. There are some storm clouds. Maybe we'll get some rain. Maybe that'll cool us off a bit. It's miserable out here. I hate to complain like this, guys, but it is. We finally made it home. Thank the good Lord. And then I'm home for 5 minutes, and then I gotta run back out of the house and go to the... Is that Randy? It looks like his foreman over here on this side of town. He doesn't live over here, so that's weird. My face looks really red to me. Oh, there we go. So we're just running out to the store to get a little thing of milk. We're probably gonna do cereal for dinner, and then... Wait, am I getting milk? Oh, only if they have the 99-cent ones. That's right. And then... I guess that's it, really. Y'all don't run the red light. Do you guys watch Deep Digger Dan? He was one of the first YouTubers I ever started watching, and he's so very funny. His channel has grown so much since we started watching him. You guys should go check out his channel. Got some water while I was in there. You have no idea how long it's been since I had water. And Zephyr Hills is like the only one that doesn't bother my throat. My body has so many issues. It's just like a toddler. It throws tantrums about everything. I take a shower, my whole body's itching for 3 hours. I drink certain types of water, my throat gets all raw and scratchy. Anyway, if you don't know who Deep Digger Dan is, he is a metal detectorist. He started off metal detecting. I think his very first video, he had just got a metal detector. I think he was living in a camper, and he's just really funny. His mannerisms, the way he speaks, his humor, it's priceless. He's awesome. And we started watching him like 2 to 3 years ago, maybe even before that. And he had a couple hundred subs, I think. We stopped watching for a while because we lost our internet at our house, and we used to watch on the Xbox, YouTube on the Xbox. After we lost the internet at the house, like 2 years ago, we stopped watching. We check every once in a while. I just watched one of his newer videos because he just got a drone and he's trying to learn how to fly it. He's so funny. And he's got over 200,000 subscribers now. Like, he's doing really, really good. He made a video metal detecting. I think it was one of the very first metal detecting videos I put up on my channel. It might have been the first. And he actually commented on that video. And it just made my week. I was so on my video, commenting on my video. It was really cool. So just a little checkup on the snails. That clutch still hasn't hatched, but let's see if I can show you guys the babies. They are doing quite well, making their little home in the tank. They are all over the rocks, and yesterday they were devouring part of the plant that we just bought. I guess Eric stuck it in there to feed them with, but we're doing good so far. And then we've got some still in here. We're waiting for them to get a tad bit bigger so we can transfer them over. We're just so afraid that we're gonna hurt them if we try to pick them up. Yeah, I just cut myself off while I was talking. Yes, they're doing pretty well. Like, you can see one crawling. I don't know how they do that. It's like they crawl upside down on the top layer of water. Trying to stay still so you can see what I'm talking about. There we go. They have superpowers. We have magical snails. Alright. Received another package from the raw spice bar I told you guys about yesterday. So I was just going to open up with you on camera to see if it's the same package, because remember I said that I had spoke to like 2 representatives and I thought they got it all cleared up, and maybe now I'm thinking that they didn't. So let's just see if it's the same kit that they sent yesterday or the day before. I don't remember when I got it. Yeah. Okay, so it's exactly the same kit, so they didn't have it cleared up. Same little card, same 3 flavors, same recipes. So, yeah. If you guys, I did write it in the description, but if you guys are curious, this is the Pondicherry kit. I called it the Thanksgiving kit because that's what it said, but this is considered the Pondicherry kit. And the referral codes and the discount codes and all that are in the description of the video I put up last night or this morning or yesterday. I can't remember what day it is, but I am going to go take a shower now. Finally. And then I guess we're gonna have dinner and we're just gonna relax a little bit. And then we'll be back in the truck again tomorrow. Maybe it won't be so hot. I hope not. I really, really hope not. Alright. Before I forget, because I keep forgetting and I'm very sorry, I want to give a special shout out to Jeremiah. Sorry if I say this wrong because I keep wanting to say MacLeod, but it's MacLeod. Yes. His YouTube name is XdebugXgames X or something like that. I'm sorry. It's Jeremiah McLeod, not MacLeod, MacLeod, and XdebugXgames. I'm guessing the X are there kind of to separate. I don't know for sure, but Debug Games, XdebugXgames. I had to go and look up how to say your last name because it was driving me crazy. I knew I wasn't saying it right, and I felt bad that I didn't know exactly what your YouTube username was. But there you go. Jeremiah McLeod, XdebugXgames. Thank you very, very much. He develops games. I've actually got a few videos that I need to put up of games and apps that he asked me to review for him, and I did actually do that with my screen recording thing, and I just haven't put them up yet because I realize I'm not a very good reviewer when it comes to that, and I didn't really do that great of a job, so I think I want to redo them. But anyway, several months ago, someone asked me or told me about Patreon, told me I should set up a Patreon account. I did. I haven't advertised it. I think I might have put it on the Facebook page, but I didn't. I haven't said anything about it. Well, Jeremiah has become my first Patreon, so I just wanted to say a very special thank you for that. And when I figure out how to do the live thing or when to do it or whatever, I will of course send you an invite, and I'll try to get those apps, the reviews, up for you. But yeah, thank you. Alright, you guys, thank you so much for being here. Thank you for always watching. Thank you for being subscribed, and I guess I will see you tomorrow. I love you. Bye.